A very good morning and good evening to one and all. My dear loving students, today I am Rahul Kumar is going to explain a very wonderful poem from your English literature book class 10. The title of the top poem is The Frog and the Nightingale. And this beautiful poem is written by an Indian poet, namely Vikram Seth, and he published this poem in 1994. The in this poem we see two main characters, especially the frog who was very cunning and the nightingale who was very pious as well as innocent. We see in this poem from the very beginning that in a Bengal bog there lived a frog, and it was always making sounds which was very much unpleasant for the other creatures. In a way, we can say it was disturbing all the creatures in and around the Bengal bog. Once upon a time, on a fine morning, a nightingale came and sat on a tree closer to the Bengal bog, and it started a melodious song. By listening that wonderful and melodious voice, all the creatures in and around the Bengal bogs were attracted. They all came and listened the song of the nightingale with lot of joy and happiness. Their hearts were filled with gladness because they had never heard such a beautiful and melodious voice before. After the song, all the creatures clapped, appreciated the nightingale. But on the other hand, as I said in the beginning, that there was frog. He was very cunning, very crooked. He was not very much happy with this because he was not liking that other than me, anyone should be appreciated. So what happened? He also congratulated the nightingale, but he said, "You are a wonderful singer, but you need certain improvement. If you take these things in a positive way, then you can become a wonderful singer in the world." And finally, what happened? The poor nightingale was inspired. She was taken up by the words of the cunning frog, and he told her that every day you have to come to me for the practice. I will tell you. So poor nightingale used to go to the cunning frog, and he used to give training to her. And what happened? One day there was a heavy rain, and when she was coming, her wings and feathers, everything was wet just because of water, and she was not able to take breathe properly. It was very cold. She was shivering. So as soon as she came to the frog told her that sing a song. And when she started to sing song, this cunning frog told her that you have to take your pitch a little bit high, so it will be more beautiful. She was trying, and in between he interrupted her many times. Finally, what happened? She was not able to sing properly. As the result, she was singing from within, and what happened? She was not comfortable, and finally, when she was under pressure because of the frog, as the result, her one of the vein was burst out, and she finally dies. So, my dear friends, my dear students, what we see that this nightingale was very good a singer, but she was influenced by the words of the frog. And we should. The moral of the of the poem is that if we are talented, we should not be led by the wishes and the desires of the other one. We should live our lives our own. Our words should be our own. Our voice should be our own. So this moral is imparted by a wonderful poet, namely Vikram Seth. So with this, I conclude my class and thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you.